Well, good morning, my 100 or 239 subscribers. Yay, up some more. Keep this up. I might hit 250 by the end of the year. We'll see. Anyway, this is Williams, Philippines, and it's coming up on 8:30 in the a.m. on Friday morning, December 20th, 2024. Oh, Christmas is sneaking up fast. It is what it is. Anyway, yeah, fairly busy weekend for me. Trying to get things done. Boy, I did get some things done. I wish I'd got more done, but only so many hours in the day, and yeah, I'm out of sync with the day, so it is what it is. Uh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's apparently a YouTuber died over in the Philippines. Condolences to the family. Uh, yeah. None of us get out of this alive, so hopefully he at least left his wife and kid set up in a good position. We can hope. Uh, some folks don't seem to, try to take care of things anymore. It's not easy, don't get me wrong. I know it's not easy covering the bases. And then on top of that, you got everything else going on. So hopefully she was left in a good shape. Yeah, it's not easy. Let's see. Yeah, got the car worked on. That was a bunch of money went out the door. Like I said yesterday, I got about $600 plus or minus spent a little more on getting everything taken care of this weekend. And yeah, nothing else. It means that my car maintains its value a little better. Because hey, cracked windshield, they're gonna say, oh, minus this, and so it's not worth as much when they go looking at it. And if it's throwing a bunch of codes in the engine, check system, it's gonna take and do the same thing. And yeah. So if nothing else, when I go to sell this thing 5-6 months from now, it'll be worth a little more than what it would have been with a broken windshield and a bunch of code signs going off. But I'm not worried about the code signs because whoa, that thing's actually running good. Um, yeah. And apparently the valve cover gasket started leaking a little, and it leaked down into to the top of the spark plug hole and caused grounding issues and burned out the little ignition coil, and that was causing. So, new ignition coil, new spark plugs across the board, and a gasket, valve cover gasket. I'm happy. Could have been a lot worse. And like I say, now it's running along like a top. I'm wondering what I'm going to get in the way of gas mileage now. Yeah. The problem with working nights is that the sun starts coming up, I want to go to sleep. But then my normal body says it's time to get up. That fight again. Anyway, yeah. Getting things taken care of is such a fun job. Yeah. in trying to get my backups done and realized that, it's with the VPN on, and I don't know if I've got some setting off or something, but apparently the system on YouTube doesn't like me now because I'm behind a VPN. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, it's throwing nasties, or not. It's not throwing. YouTube's throwing nasties at me, complaining. It's like I haven't done anything. Same thing as before, but now I'm getting code signs and shit. We don't like you. Quit doing that. What? I don't know. Anyway, trying to get things up and going. Get this out. I am sorry. I can't seem to stop yawning. Sorry about that. Can't seem to stop yawning. My system wants to go to sleep or wake up one. And I've had my coffee, so I'm thinking it's my system's wanting to go to sleep. And the coffee machine is making pretty good coffee. Need to adjust my amount going in a little bit. I'm making it a hair stronger than I normally do. Damn it, sorry. Making it a hair stronger than I normally do, and apparently I need stronger coffee still. I probably should have drank 4 cups because my system's trying to go to sleep now. Of course, that might be because I ate something too. It is what it is. But yes, I think I'm going to try to run over tomorrow morning after getting off work and head over and get a couple things over at Ollie's and a couple of things at the dollar store on the way back. And also I need to chunk some more stuff out to the trash bin. Oy, I did not know I had so much junk. And yeah, seems like every time I turn around, I'm finding more stuff to go. And I'm getting rid of stuff. But oh, Lordy. I move one piece and discover 20. Yeah. I've been collecting here for 19 years. And yeah, fun stuff. I didn't know I had that much stuff. Yeah. It's kind of like, the CDs there. That's just some of them. And that's just my music. I'm not counting all the DVDs for TV shows and movies and such. Of course, most of these are at least minimum 5. I don't think I bought a DVD in 5 years. Probably closer to 10. So most of those CDs are 15 years old. I don't think I bought a CD in forever. It's been a long time. I think the last time I tried to buy something, it ended up being through Amazon Digital, a Joe Walsh song. I don't even know where that's at. I guess I need to go to Amazon and download it again or something. I've changed computers since then, so or is everything just online and we drag it out when we want it? I don't know anymore. Uh, yeah, there's a lot of things that have changed in the world in the last 20 years. Hell, in the last 5 years. It makes you wonder where we're going to be by the time kids born today grow up and hit 20. What will they be looking at? I was seeing somebody was talking about the the virtual glasses and how you'll be able to use those for your screen instead. And I don't know. I don't. My eyes ain't good enough for that. I can barely see as it is, and now you're wanting me to wear a piece of electrical eyeglasses stuff? How does that work? Uh, I'm just ready to go over and get my cataracts fixed. Like I mentioned, the eye doctor said that my eyes are, you know, the torn retina is healed and there's no problem in there. She double checked both of them real good. They took the pictures, dyed them up. Yeah, and I'm just now pissing out the last of the yellow dye. Oh, a bright yellow. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's not near as bright as it was, yeah, right after I got home, but it's still bright enough. But yeah, that's here, there, and yonder. But yes, they had to shove dye in me, and I don't know why they always seem to hit that same one and not hit it real good. It is what it is. Anyway, I lower back ain't liking this chair today. Getting old. I don't like much of any chair any day. I need to go spend more time soaking up sun on my lower back. Let it warm up. Let the cold out of it. Let the heat soak in. Yeah. I don't know. My inner Indian wants to go get red again. uh, yeah, that's a fun part of life, figuring out what part you are. It's like everybody seems to not understand. You know, there is just one race on this planet. It's called human. There's not a bunch of other things. There's just human. The sooner folks figure that out and stop trying to divide everybody into all these different things. Okay, yeah, we have different nationalities, but a nationality or the continent you come from is not a different race. It's just another location you started descending from. Yeah. But hey, everybody wants to pretend that there's something different. No, we're all humans. Are we from different places? Yeah. Go back far enough and we pretty much all come from the same place. So, yeah, we're all human, Homo sapien. But hey, there's some politicians out there that want to sell you on the idea that you're something different so that they can tell you that the rest of people are putting you down because you're not equal to. You're less than. And you're letting them, if you're letting them do that crap with you. Seriously, wake up. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons I don't like politicians. One of the biggest ones, God said we're not going to like kings and judges. Oh, yeah. Two big politician groups. Fair and balanced. Get rid of all of them. Worldwide. Get rid of all of them. You wouldn't want a bit of the disease of cancer to get missed and metastasize and come back and kill you. Well, that's government. A disease, a cancer that's here to kill you. Just saying. It's your choice to figure it out for yourself, though. Yeah, like I said again, it's not my job to do your thinking or to tell you how to live your life. You do you. Between this ear and this ear, your heart, your head, and God, whatever one you want, even if it's just your higher powers of light bulb. Hey, that's your problem. Figure it out. Personally, I don't think a light bulb makes a good higher power, but hey, it is above your head, so I guess it could qualify. And hey, if it's got 220, it's definitely higher powered than what I got over my head. I got little 110s. Just saying. But live life. Figure it out for yourself. Ask. Somebody will teach you. And even then, if they try to teach you, please pay attention and question even the people you trust. Because not all of them got it figured out. Some do, some don't. Your discernment is where you've got to decide as to whether they're for you, again, you, or just don't know. And, well, ignorance is one thing. Ignorant, you can be educated. Ignorant means you don't know. I'm ignorant of quantum physics. I don't know too much about that subject. I could go learn, and I've got to brush up against it just enough to know that I don't want to go there. I'll remain ignorant by choice. I'm stupid when it comes to contemplating quantum physics. I choose stupidity in that area. Because that's a big book of, brain burning that I don't want to go to. But there's other things, the simple things in life. Are you human? Yeah. Well, then stop letting people tell you you're something less by calling you this, that, or the other. Learn. Educate yourself. Because it's not anybody else's job to educate you. That's the spot between your left ear, your right ear, your heart, head, and God. That's you. Figure it out. Learn. Ask people. Some of them out there will try to point you in the right direction. Some of them will guess a direction. And some probably will try to outright direct you in the wrong way. Question all three of them. And hey, if you happen to go and learn it yourself and you still ain't sure, well, even question you. Continue to try to learn and grow. It's better to learn, even if it's a slow process. I know it took me a while to get off Stupid Street, but it can be done. And I'm going to tell you truly, I am not that far from Stupid Street. I just barely woke up. I should have been so much further ahead than where I am now that it's unreal. But I learned my lesson. I'm starting to grow and get better at figuring out who I am, what I am, how I am, why I am. Anyway, please get smart. Go learn. Don't let people shut you down. I highly encourage you to try to learn as much as you can in your life. Every day that you get a little more knowledge is a good day, because it helps you make better decisions and get further away from Stupid Street. And I can tell you, dancing in the middle of Stupid Street can be very painful. Bumpers hurt. Believe me, I know. I don't want to be around bumpers. Even if I'm inside the car, I'm really not sure I want bumpers on my own car. But apparently they do help if they're the ones facing out instead of coming in. Just saying, but even them, I question even them. Anyway, I hope you're having a blessed day. You should be kicking off your weekend. I hope it's a good one for you. And yes, may you have a blessed weekend with lots of food and friends and some learning. Educate yourself, always. Sometimes it's not easy, but it is doable. And I highly recommend it. But hey, question even me. Because hey, I don't have all the answers. I got what a few I got, and I'm trying to work with them and, run them through this gray space and see what comes out. More good stuff than not is coming out nowadays. But I can't even guarantee that half the time. Maybe a little over half, but not much. Like I said, I'm still learning. And I'm 61 years old. If you quit learning, are you still living? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm Williams Philippines. Please hit the like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you new folks, and I appreciate you old folks. Please continue to come along for the ride with me. Anyway, later blessings, bye-bye. I'm Fish, and Fish is out.